for
Nsem-Pii will honor more, now Nsem so it is. Utie, now share on my YouTube channel.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
I call about Nsem-Pii TV platform so. Dr. Son Bawumia himself akwa PM e Bono region and the Bono Regional House of Chiefs ekokodi inhyemu e wo hono na nkomodidi enim no ana enim se ukopiem the Bono Regional House of Chiefs president osiade yo adwamabedu otoso bi no that is Dormaahene Nsem-Pii for the medical report to the amamo Nsem bi a edikan ba betuga nkomodidi enim die twa to wo mu kura sese ama kopiem Bono region afi the Ahafo areas the Bono East region the entire Bono and Ahafo catchment area ni na isebo and abosobodie and the man Dr. Son Bawumia isan say osiade ajambedu atronum tu and let me quote him say Dr. Bawumia, you are respectful, intelligent, and more striking is the fact that your utterances are devoid of insults and you are very decent. Dormaahene Saje Fosi Ade Ajambedu Otosumi and the abasobodie ekukuru nyina de aso Dr. Son Bawumia wa brana ono ankasa edikan a raise certain concerns bi say I brekum to sampa kwan bi yenye Dr. Son Bawumia emana clear reply say Monday ye contractor say ba or sign raise concern Dormaahene about Sunyani airport. Dr. Son Bawumia man straightforward answer said phase 2 is going to quick start. Afi with regards to mineral resources near the Dr. Son Bawumia kachen sampa no digitalization campaign, digitalization agenda. I'm an Indian say over 10 trillion worth of minerals and a organ animal still Indian into ya onona bamba Obama yedi a pampasu atua timbufuo ebinya so mfaso no na Dormaahene tie no oboni trim si ya ni nyanje no say my son, you are different na common de me nkoni nkutie someone Dormaahene ankasa de tudwa and afi niam Dr. Son Bawumia eyi na no de tudwa e ma no kan sanse mu ya abasobodie eko edema it is possible ajema Bawumia
ati de na je say so nyame ye na dom na onya ode be ye adwuma no ye be hwe se o de obedi ode be ye adwuma na se na osi wie no ola aba obesere nwo se ho beboa no ama so onya ne ye onya de omfiri ho ananya ta na okan ye di ye beda ye wura ase we ade ketua bi enhunu se be ma panyinin obi a wunim no hu se obuade yie me ma na mfiri ase nko na maka da bia okwa ahemfie kwana afa so a ochia won social media no so na me hwe ne me ka dia kanfo se obuade unimade na ade ba kokora me de wa manyo eye pa ne se nsam na wo ka no eye devoid of insults. Mente se waka bibi kasanchi waka kasa ngefe so nka ba bia waduri nka anya dan ya duru ba bia e ba che wabufu ama wode ba ko bia fam so wonya sa nti ye beda wase o ka ye nyame ne si hene ye be gyae de amanyame ne nyina ne se ne abonofo wa betubo nsama ehia be no same ne nka ya obehu ode waso to fom na usiesia na nyame si hina nsama okai ne nyina ma atwere na kire ndi ne nyina meposu di ama di afama amehema so no di ama Samira na yaka usese nyame yo adoma wa ye ne nyina maako ede amaye nananom samsem we na mejina hwananem ede aseda ni kabea amaye wura enise nemre no Oma bibia nyesa bi ochim e maneso na Ghana for wade hye no bentie nasem na se kokoba se otiminya ye humwa dodo a ode beboaye nda ho nyina se ma won fa aba.
President of House of Chiefs said Echimambedu this is na Tosomino all kasano o obo Nsem-Pii say yenhwe so and which is very true. Airport no yaye ampa, but aka phase 2 said the nana kai and phase 2 no so ebabaso. So yami adum yebehwe na abaso, but mum making sure say mum making me president na abaso amamo. Yebe upgrade the teaching hospital. Now here equipment to bring it to that status of a teaching hospital. And it's just now that the instrument abaso to make it a teaching hospital, but we need to equip it properly to become a teaching of hospital. And also you know that in terms of accommodation problem no me fiha me call anyway me call program or and I will look at and speak to them about it. Brekum Sampa Kwano so is a very, very critical road. Many contractor Rangold Yakasa, many minister of finance just a few days ago, me do 1 week, Menuno Sukasaya about executing Brekum Sampa road. So it is clear the strategy to execute it is in place. So media, it is not going to be long. Omobe started. Yeah, chairman said Monday Omoba. So Nyamiadum, let us expect them to come in and start that Brekum Sampa road. We've got it's a very important road. Asema Yura Asenso Kai, I'm sure. Many contractor na akasa, many minister of finance so akasa about making sure that the monies for the road are released for the contractor. So Nyamiadum, we will work on that road. So as far as they are telling me, yebeye na abaso amamo. Enti yepese ye sisa regime regime. Let's take gold for example. Ghana so much unexplored gold, so much. We share from Axim Winneba all the way to Laura Nangodi, Honua. Geological Survey Department say there's 48,000 square kilometers of gold that is not yet been explored. Me say, 48,000 square kilometers here is about the Geological Survey estimates that is about 5 billion ounces of gold. 5 billion ounces here, so $10 trillion. 10 trillion. So it's massive. Even 5% of that changes the full life of Ghanaians. Just 5%. So at there, the unexplored gold, Yamma Geological Survey Department, the support, almost here about $10 million a year. Yamma UMAT and other universities are almost mineral exploration expertise. Yamma almost support and they go into the mineral exploration. Sa mineral new discoveries those concessions, they should go 100%. Those concessions should go to Ghanaians. 100%. Yamfama Ghanaians. We should have 100% ownership of those resources. And the concessions are is the new system. The chiefs must be involved in the licensing and all of that. Those people who are going to be mining in those areas. At the moment, we are not really involving the chiefs, and that is a problem in that area. So, and then we should insist on processing these minerals in Ghana. We should insist as a matter of policy of processing these minerals in Ghana. That creates jobs, adds value. So me pese change paradigm ni nyina na yenye adia ebebuwa yen. Nananom and the chieftaincy sector said the chieftaincy minister Ekano ye pese ye ushe said ye ko Ghana no a ye big mistake be over the years. Yemfa ahimfo emboa government in the governance of this country. And that has been a big mistake. The chiefs have been almost sidelined in the governance of our country. But Ushe said the Ghana Tienoa, the chiefs are very important in the governance of the country. So you want to empower the chiefs. The palaces solve the problems before they even get into the court system, to burden and clog the court system. Inti Yaya Juni say review section 63D of the Chieftaincy Act and empower the chiefs more to help. And not only empower them on paper, empower them with resources, with money. The chiefs, the paramount chiefs, the queen mothers. Now I want us to add the divisional chiefs in the payment of allowances. And we want to add the divisional chiefs so that, and the allowances that the manifesto committee is recommending, they are calling it living allowances, because and then 1,000 cedis to the paramount chiefs. They can't even buy ice water with it before it finishes. So it's a major issue, and they've convinced me that you're making a living allowances. If we are serious, per se, chiefs, partners in the development of this country, then we need to give the palaces the resources. So we also want to partner with the churches. The churches are major development partners in this country, and we haven't used the churches properly. The Nimdia Ewa churches no more is massive. The churches and the faith-based organizations. We are always concerned about our external development partners. All sorts of incentives and concessions. But our internal development partners, the biggest one are the churches and the faith-based organizations. Schools are churches almost here. Hospitals are almost here. Universities are almost here. Then you will know that if we are giving these sorts of incentives to the external development partners, let's give the same sort of incentives to the churches and the faith-based organizations, and they can do more for us in terms of schools, in terms of hospitals, in terms of universities, so that Ghana can move forward. So, faith-based organizations, boom, because in areas of discipline, values, and all of that, churches umutime bua Ghana, faith-based organizations umutime bua Ghana pa. They toso nananoma me pese me adum me pese persons with disabilities. They are not that many, but they are very important. I mean, but totally, you are talking of close to 2 million people who have disabilities. There are many. And very important, close to 2 million people. But those who rise up to get to tertiary education level are not as many. But I'm bringing in a policy of free tertiary education for persons with disabilities. Now no more school, and then we can help all of that. We think we can benefit from tourism, from sports. Investment in sports can reduce unemployment, and creative arts. I know, sir, you are concerned about LGBTQ issues, and also under my government, embassy, it will never happen. Our values as Africans, we have to maintain those values, our traditional values, our religious values. So, and we will not countenance it, and we'll make sure it doesn't happen. Really, just a few ideas are my bottom, but real manifesto no enam kwan so eba ye de bema mu nyina na mehu medamu asipa se mo amayen akwanya metimi akasa nyame nhira mu nyina bako medase
Nsem-Pii TV nie